In a marketplace, a slave was being sold for just R500. A wealthy man happened to pass by and thought, a slave for only R500? That's so cheap, I should buy him. He went to the seller and asked, why is this slave so cheap? Is he lazy? The owner replied, no, he is very hard-working and has many good qualities. But he has one flaw, he sometimes spreads rumors. The man thought to himself, at home it's just me and my wife. Even if he gossips, who will he tell? So he bought him and took him home. For a few days the slave worked perfectly. But one day his habit returned. First he went to the man's wife and said, Madam, do you know, your husband is having an affair with another woman. Hearing this, she was shocked and began to cry. The slave said, don't worry, I know a solution. There is a man who can fix this problem, but you must do one thing when your husband sleeps tonight. Cut a few hairs from his beard and give them to me. The woman agreed. Then the slave went to the husband and said, Sir, do you know, your wife is having an affair with another man. The man became furious and grabbed him, but the slave said, if you don't believe me, just pretend to sleep tonight. She is planning to kill you. The man agreed, but warned, if this is a lie, I will kill you. That night, he pretended to sleep. At the same time, his wife came with scissors to cut his beard, just as the slave had told her. As soon as she came near him at night, the man woke up. Already filled with anger and suspicion, he snatched the scissors and, without thinking, attacked her, killing her instantly. When the woman's family found out, they killed the man. Then the man's family retaliated, and both families ended up destroying each other completely. That is why it is said, poison that enters the body may still have a cure, but poison that enters the ears has no cure in this world. It destroys entire generations. So never believe everything you hear without knowing the truth.